In the quiet of the night, where the stars are dim, I walk alone with my thoughts so grim. Secret lies buried deep in my soul. In the world where judgment takes its toll, in the shadows of my heart, I hide away, afraid to show the world my true array. I'm living in the dark and break free. The secret part of me nobody sees. Every smile I wear, a mask so tight, hiding who I am out of sight. The man in the mirror, he knows the truth. A soul longing for love since his youth.
Welcome back to Country Pride, Hudson James Unplugged. I'm Hudson James, and this is our second episode. Last time, we started at the beginning, talking about my roots and the early realization of my identity. Today we're heading to Nashville, where dreams glitter like gold, but not all that glitters is kind to the soul. We're diving into the highs and lows of my music career and the personal battles I faced behind the stage lights. After college, armed with dreams and a guitar, I moved to Nashville. I was ecstatic when I signed with a small label. It felt like I had made it, that I was about to become the country singer I always dreamed of being. Those first few years were a whirlwind of excitement. I was writing songs, recording, and even opened for some of the artists I'd grown up listening to. It was surreal, standing on those stages, looking out at the crowds and thinking I'd made it. But even amidst this success, there was a part of me that I had to keep hidden. The country music scene back then wasn't the most welcoming place for someone like me, a gay man. I felt like I was living two lives, one on the stage and one deep inside, never to be shown. This duplicity started taking its toll. The more my career grew, the lonelier I felt. It's hard to describe the feeling of being surrounded by fans and yet feeling completely isolated because you can't be your true self. And then there were the friendships, or what I thought were friendships. In the glitz of Nashville, it's easy to lose sight of what's real. I found myself surrounded by people attracted to the fame, the excitement, and yes, the money. But were they truly friends? I started questioning the genuineness of these relationships. I paid for trips, drinks, you name it. But when the lights dimmed and the music stopped, I was left with a haunting silence and a heart yearning for real connections. So that's a glimpse into my Nashville journey. Next time, we'll talk about the decision to step away from it all, to find myself, and to embrace who I truly am. If you're listening and struggling with your identity, especially in a world that doesn't always accept you, know that you're not alone. Your dreams are valid, and your truth is worth embracing. Thank you for joining me on Country Pride, Hudson James Unplugged. Until next time, keep your head high and your heart open.
In the quiet of the night, where the stars are dim, I walk alone with my thoughts so grim. Secret lies buried deep in my soul. In the world where judgment takes its toll, in the shadows of my heart, I hide away, afraid to show the world my true array. I'm living in the dark and break free. The secret part of me nobody sees. Every smile I wear, a mask so tight, hiding who I am out of sight. The man in the mirror, he knows the truth. A soul longing for love since his youth.